You probably might be in a dark place right now. Broke, tired, scared, alone. And you have all these things you want to do. You want to achieve this, or you want to do this or that or that. And you're waiting for, the perfect conditions. Like, when I have money, I'll finally start. Or I just go back from work or from school. I'm feeling very tired today. So, maybe tomorrow or during the weekend. I don't have motivation. It's so lonely. I need an accountability partner. I need help or something. I don't know if it will work out. What if I fail and all that? Funny enough, I feel like this is actually the best time you should start. Because if you can start now that conditions are basically at their worst, that means it only goes up from here. If this is the worst condition it can be, maybe not the worst, but this is one of the shittiest conditions to start. You're scared, you're broke, or like everything is basically not in your favor. If you can still start and still get it going, imagine how much more significant progress you'll make. Also, the work doesn't care. The task you have to do, the thing you have to do, the grind, it basically doesn't care whether you're happy, you're sad, you're hungry, you're passionate, you're not passionate. As long as you just get it done, as long as you just do it, you actually just get the results. Like, it's that simple. You don't need to feel motivated, you don't need to feel happy, you don't need to feel passionate or whatever. And it's not to say like you should never want to strive for all these things. Obviously you should. It's like I advise you like work on something you're interested in, advise you chase a goal you actually want. But real life is hard. Real life, you don't feel all this thing. That's one thing I like to say to people. Real life, because many times we want all this motivation, want all this passion, want all this excitement, want all this energy, want all these things, but that's not real life. Real life is scary. Real life is lonely. Real life is boring. Real life is hard. Real life is lonely. I think I've said lonely before. Many times the grind is not fun. I'm sitting in this car right now by myself, alone, tired, somewhat scared, broke as fuck. And it's midnight. It's literally midnight, and I'm here recording this video with this light to my face, my phone managing to hang at this corner of the chair. And the thing is that as I'm doing this right now, there's that potential that this might not work out. There's that potential that this might just be a waste of time. There's that potential I could do all this and basically see nothing in return. But at the same time, there's also that potential that this could work out. There's also that potential that all this could pay off. There's also that potential I could see a lot of things in return. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Like, all that is required is to just do. Like, the main thing is to just do. Obviously, I try to make these videos to help, inspire, motivate, whatever you want to call it. At the end of the day, whether you watch these videos or not, whether you feel happy or not, whether you wake up in the morning and you're feeling filled with energy, or you're very, very tired or not, if you just do what you have to do to get there, you will get there. I like to see it like if the grocery shop is in front and you're walking to the grocery shop or the supermarket or whatever. This is the road leading to the supermarket. As long as you keep walking on this road, you will get to the supermarket. Whether you're happy, whether you're sad, whether you're motivated, whether you're passionate, whether you're depressed, whatever, as long as you just continue walking on the road leading to the supermarket, you will get to the supermarket. As long as you don't stop walking on this road, as long as you just keep going straight, you will get to the supermarket. And I see it's somewhat the same way. As long as you just stay on the path, as long as you stay committed, as long as you keep trying, as long as you keep working hard, as long as you keep doing everything that is required, you will get there. And if you don't get there, I guess that's just life. That's real life for you. It might not always work out. I know I just said you eventually get to the supermarket, but in real life, you could literally walk to the supermarket and the supermarket will just vanish, or the supermarket was never there in the first place, or there was no supermarket. Maybe it was a different building. So it was like a warehouse that I thought was a supermarket. Something like that. But you just have to get it done, bro. Like, you just have to. You just have to. And obviously, if you can, do it with friends, maybe if you have like an accountability partner, a friend that is willing to get serious with your stuff and they really want to improve themselves and they want to have similar goals to you and everything, that's 10 times better. But you can't rely on those things. You can't sit down and wait that, when I'm not tired, when I have money, when I have time, when I'm in the mood. Like, you can't sit down and rely on all those things. You have to start from where you are. You have to just find a way to win, because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Obviously, you want to play fair. Like, you want to don't go and do illegal stuff and say, you just have to win. Like, use your brain. But you have to find a way to win. You just have to win regardless of the cards you were dealt, regardless of the life you were given, regardless of where you were born, the situation you're in, the tools you have, the skills, the experience, the talents, whatever. You just have to win. You have to just find a way to make it work. You have to find a way. You have to just do it, basically. Obviously, you don't have to listen to me. At the end of the day, I don't really know anything. I'm still young, I'm still dumb, still trying to figure this stuff out. But I feel like some of these things are things we should spend more time thinking about.